Hey my loves, it's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85, and this is your July 2018 Spirit Guides reading. This is for my Taurus. It's a general reading, so you also might want to check your rising and moon sign. Those may resonate more. All three of them may resonate with you. I want to thank you guys for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I also would like to thank you guys for your donations. So if you'd like to make a donation, please look below the video in the description box. And there's also information on how to follow Soul to Soul 85 on social media, as well as how to book a personal reading. So I'm going to jump right in. The first thing that I did was pull a card, and I want to look at the one underneath from my Spirit Messages deck by John Holland, and you have Embrace the Moment. Okay, beautiful card. It says, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is you're going to change your energy, okay? It's a beautiful card about raising your vibration, taking advantage of today, not judging yourself based upon what you did yesterday. We can't change that. Not judging others for what they did yesterday. We can't change that. Seizing the day, repelling negative thoughts, thinking positively, using your positive affirmations, or just really having that attitude of gratitude. Okay, like they said, this is harder than you think because we're humans, and it's easy to beat ourselves up, and it's easy to beat up on others. But why, when we can embrace the moment? Okay, so just the thought for this month. Then you have belief. That's what you had underneath the deck. It says the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success or failure, and above all who you are, is the power of your belief. Okay, so you got a lot of people talking about law of attraction, manifestation, faith. To me, they're all related. They can also be thought of as synonyms for each other because they're all based on belief. What do you believe in? Okay, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that a dream and a goal is possible? So these are two wonderful cards telling you to, if you can conceive it, or if you can believe it, you can achieve it, and telling you to seize the day and don't let any negativity come between that. Beautiful message for the month of July. All right, let's get these tarot cards out. What do you have for my Taurus for July 2018? Taurus. Crowns this reading for my Taurus. July 2018 for happiness, abundance, and peace. Okay, so changes are afoot. I feel like you're going to add some order to things, some discipline. Feel like there's something that you want to do involving travel or a creative idea. Or a relationship, could be. Wow, you got a lot of major arcana cards here. Something has been difficult for you. That's why I think Spirit is asking you to embrace positivity. It's like you've been shouldering a heavy burden or a heavy load. Things are about to change. Okay, has a lot to do with change, because if you look at the top of this Hierophant card, you have this number 5. Fives are about change. Okay, that's why Spirit is asking you to think positively and challenging you to think about what is it that you believe is possible or impossible, because it's whatever you say it is. Okay, a lot of you want to go somewhere. Because I'm looking at this Knight of Rods in reverse. There's a blockage. And I think you want to travel somewhere, or I think you have a new idea or a new passion for something. And I think the blockage is the order. The order and the discipline. I think that's what this Hierophant is asking you to have at this time. Okay? Some structure. Making a commitment to yourself. I feel like a big part of this commitment is a commitment to stay positive, a commitment to believe in yourself, making a commitment to your faith in something. Card that jumped out of the deck, you have the Lover's card in reverse. Okay. Now, mind you, these major arcana cards that, you know, they are speaking of big life events. Okay, this is like when you playing spades. These are the spades of the tarot card deck. Okay, they're powerful cards. So the card you have jump out is the Lover's card in reverse. This can indicate you and a soulmate not seeing eye to eye. This can indicate a choice you need to make between two things, two people, or two directions. And right now you're not sure because you think that the thing that you really want isn't possible. But Spirit said it is possible. And you're about to be shown that, because what Spirit is helping you with is this Tower card. This Tower card is talking about a big major life event. Okay? Something may get destroyed so that it cannot be rebuilt. And it might hurt you at first, but this is necessary for you to move on. For you to embrace what's possible, for things to be torn down so they can be built on structure, on discipline, on a better foundation. Okay, so there's a blessing in whatever lesson this is that this Tower card has. For some of you, like I said, this is talking about, it could be talking about a split in a relationship. It could be talking about a split from a job, but you're going to see something totally different, and you're actually going to recognize the power of your belief, because you're going to realize what you want is possible, and you're going to change your vibration by embracing the day, by not judging yourself and not judging others. Okay? You got this Moon card. For me, this Moon card is symbolic of something being revealed to you. Okay? Everything looks different under the light of the moon. Some people think that the moon illuminates our secrets. Okay? Because it's lighting up the night. You're going to have an epiphany about something. You're going to realize something, or you're going to be receiving information. This could be through dreams. This could be synchronicities. This could be through your intuition. But something is going to come out. It might be a painful truth. It might be a truth about yourself. Might be a truth about someone. Might be truth about an organization. But there are going to be truths revealed. And that's why Spirit is telling you to work on not judging yourself or judging others. But things will be revealed. Got this Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. I'm sorry, King of Swords. King of Swords, sometimes when it's upright, can indicate to me a strong king. One that says what's on his mind. Okay. One that walks his talk. Somebody that is good with words, good with communication. I'm seeing this in reverse. So for some of you, you're not saying what's on your mind. Spirit is urging you to get it out. For some of you, your actions don't match up to what you say that you want and to what you have been planning. And that's why Spirit is asking you to embrace change and to add some structure. Okay? What's lacking here, I think, is the belief that what you really want can come true. So you're not putting that much effort into it. Spirit is inviting you to walk your talk, okay? Inviting you to turn those plans into a reality. I pulled a clarifier on that. I got Temperance in reverse. Another major arcana card. This is asking for you to have patience. This is asking for you to ground yourself. And this is also can be asking you to temper your tongue, okay? This is reminding you to respond, not react. Because for some of you, your mouth might create this Tower situation, because it's like you might have let something build up for so long, or you didn't say what you wanted to say in a certain situation, and then it comes out harsh. It's like this King of Swords, you are just finna slice the fuck out of somebody with your words. Spirit is kind of like telling you, like, pump your brakes a little bit, because you're judging someone else. Okay, so it's talking about not judging yourself, not judging others, changing that energy, thinking before you speak, but also in your own life, your self-talk, the things that you say to yourself, the ideas you have. It's time to be a man or woman of your word, even if these are just promises that you've made to yourself. Underneath the deck, you got the Ten of Rods in reverse. Like I said, it's like you're shouldering a heavy burden, and some of the things that you've been carrying around are not even your struggles. You don't even have to do. Somebody you're connected to with this Lover's card in reverse, I think they made you feel a strong sense of obligation. That word makes me cringe, but just a strong, it's like you owe them. Okay? You don't owe nobody shit. So the time of you shouldering this heavy burden is about to come to an end, I feel like, because you're going to add structure to your life. You're going to start prioritizing for what it is that you want to do. You're going to start to believe that your dreams and your hopes and your ambitions are possible. And when this Tower situation happens, that's what's going to illuminate everything. Yeah, people might say some things that they didn't mean to say, but something is going to be severed, or something is going to be removed. And it's actually going to be to your betterment, because it's been blocking your energy, and you're ready to move forward on some thoughts, dreams, and ambitions that you've had for quite some time. Okay. I'm going to add some oracle cards to this to have for my Taurus. Taurus. July 2018. Taurus. Oh, had two to jump out. So that's your second card, talking about releasing judgment. It's like you've been too hard on others. You've been too hard on yourself. We're just people, man. You know, Spirit is asking you to have some compassion here. Stop being so hard on yourself. It's based on your beliefs. You are what you say you are. If you say you ain't shit, you ain't shit. If you say you are the shit, then you the shit. Okay? Yeah, definitely. There's somebody is a habitual line crosser. Okay? I don't think it's you. I think these are boundaries that you're going to draw with somebody else. They add more to your plate instead of giving you any type of relief. And it's like you give them a lot of support and they don't give you any. Because there are hopes and dreams and things that you want to accomplish as well. Just saying. Now you had two cards that jumped. You had this go outside. You've been indoors too long. Time to go outside and get fresh air. That's for some of you that have been cooped up. But it's also talk about fresh air. Okay? Life. Breathe some life into you. Get some fresh air. Get some sunlight. Get some exercise. This situation involves past life memories. This could be a karmic tie to someone, and it's not going eye to eye right now. Okay? It could be that a karmic debt is paid. So maybe it's time for you to release this situation. Your karmic debt has been paid. It's time to move on. But look at this, compassion. Okay, remember you had this card. It said, repel negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. Then you turn around and get compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Again, that goes back to belief. It is what you say it is. So instead of looking toward everybody and you want to tell everybody what's wrong with them and you want to tell yourself what's wrong with you, how about looking at what's right with you and what's lovely in the world? It changes your perspective. Okay? Determining the difference between what's possible or impossible, between success and failure, is your beliefs. Okay? Spirit says it's time for these boundaries. This is talking about self-love. Some situation is going to come to a head because, like I said, somebody is a habitual line crosser and you've been giving your power away a lot because you believe you owe them something. Okay, or you believe you wronged them in some way and you have to appease them or make amends or whatever it is. But this says love yourself enough to say no to others' demand on your time and energy. Some of you are dealing with a manipulative person that you're allowing them to make you feel like you have to do this, you have to do that. You also have to do what's right for you. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Because you have things that you want to do with your time. And you're going to be adding some structure so you can get some of your goals and dreams accomplished for you. Got the High Priestess card with this Moon card. Something is definitely being revealed. You're either going to have an epiphany or somebody in this Tower moment is going to come right out and tell you how they really feel. You're going to see how they really get down. Okay? And you have been through situations and things that can help other people. Give them spiritual guidance. Give them spiritual teaching. All the things you've been through are not for nothing. It's to show others that you can overcome. It's to show others that belief does change things. It's to show others that maybe you weren't a nice person. How Spirit can turn things around once you start showing people your compassionate side. Once you become open to love and light. Okay? That's a beautiful energy. Because you will achieve what it is you want to do. It says focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target and you will make your mark. Again, based on your beliefs, based on your terms. Okay? Then underneath the deck you have be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. You can get through this situation. And what it's teaching you is how to release judgment, how to set boundaries, and how to love yourself and accomplish your goals. And that's going to make you whole. Okay? It's a beautiful reading. Beautiful. I keep getting the word release, so I'm going to use some of my surrender deck. Also going to just going to look under 3 of these, and this is new deck alert, guys. This is a new deck that I got, and again, oh, you had 2 jump out. It's a new deck that I got, and of course this is what I do with those donations. Okay, just put it back into our community. Okay, so our Soul to Soul 85 community, that is. So you got love is all around you. So you're being invited to see the love around you, right? Nothing is missing. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. If you believe that, you'll stop feeling so lonely. You'll stop feeling so heavily burdened. You'll stop feeling like you owe someone. You'll stop feeling like you've done something wrong. Okay? Love is all around you. Look at that. The only thing, oh, and this deck is called Whispers of Love, by the way, and the cards are beautiful. This one says the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. Remember, this is all based on what you focus on. Are you focused on the problem or solutions? Are you focused on the negative or the positive? Are you focused on the dark or the light? Okay? Are you focused on the past or the future? Then you have spent some quality time together. Okay? Maybe this will help whatever this situation is. Maybe this is quality time with your loved one. Maybe this is quality time for yourself. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those that are, it is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So yeah, this could be your boo. If you don't have a boo, this could be your brother, sister, cousin, daughter, son. This is talking about significant relationships, spending quality time listening and talking, free of judgment. Okay? And lastly, I'm going to pull a couple from the Surrender deck. What do you have for my Taurus? For July 2018. For happiness, abundance, and peace. Taurus. Surrender defensiveness. That's what we're talking about with this release in judgment. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered. Like I was saying, stay centered with this Temperance and with this King of Swords in reverse. You're not communicating in an empowered way. Some of this is pettiness, or like I said, judging another person or cussing them out or holding it in and not saying what's on your mind. Okay? To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So you're going to respond instead of react. Don't let nobody push your buttons and make you pop off. You don't have to do that. And it makes you feel icky because that's not really who you are. And Taurus can have a explosive temper. And I can identify with that because I'm a Scorpio and I can get pretty hot around the collar too. But you don't have to do that. Then you have surrender low self-esteem. That's why this is saying stop judging yourself and beating yourself up so much. Everybody makes mistakes. No, we can't change the past. But it's time to move forward. Change that energy. Believe that you deserve to have what you desire. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. You deserve to have what you want. No, we can't change the mistakes made in the past, but we can learn from them and move on. Okay? Then you have surrender unhealthy relationships. If it's time to leave something alone, leave it alone. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. This could be a toxic romantic relationship, friendship, whatever it is. It says you deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people, okay? So the theme that I'm seeing here is it's time to invite some positivity into your life. Take a look around your circle, okay? Who's surrounding you? Are these positive people? Are these compassionate individuals? Are these people that encourage you to achieve your dreams and goals? Or are these just habitual line crossers that make you feel bad about who you are and that make demands? That's not asking you, making demands on your time and energy because you're tired. It's time to lay other people's burdens down and do what you really want to do, because you know that you want success. You know that you want love. You know that you want abundance, and you deserve it, and it's time to get it. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. I love, love, love you. If you'd like a personal reading, information is below. And please, you know, follow me on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. I would love to talk to you there. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I love, love, love you. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.